guys? I'm playing MLB 23 Road to the Show, and I'm playing as Matt Rollins, closer pitcher for the Cleveland Guardians, I guess. Fuck it.
Out in the ninth. Here's David Fletcher. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And fouled off.
It's different every time.
Getting here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Cruz on to first. Fletcher retired. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
What a football, motherfucker.
For strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Carlos Cortez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings through.
Only what sucked about being a close.
Good speed off the bases.
And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. So the Cleveland Guardians.
But only what sucked about being a close pitcher.
Series, they take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series. But these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, and their
only
guys
what
took
sucked
care of
about being a closer pitcher and the major leagues.
Elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That could go either way.
Conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike.
Damn.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Swings and misses.
Okay.
And the count is 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take a 2-0 lead back home.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games.
True. 2 strikeouts. Damn it. Oh, why did I do that? Fuck.
check-in call from a representative. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
John Shelby, Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Aaron Judge at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Judge out of the play. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Yankees with only one out remaining. Isaac Paredes now. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Isaac Paredes. He's looking to rally. On the ground, and that's just foul. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Borg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. That's his 2nd strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And that's outside.
So, reason why I played this,
Count 1 and 2.
it's been a while since I've played this anyway.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. If you want to come out in game 3, win that one, then you'll be looking very closely.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. They say you win. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering upstairs.
Ooh.
And that one is inside.
Oh.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Okay.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 outs. Just missed. They're down to their final strike. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They play fundamentally sound baseball every game, and that's why these guys are poised to go on a really nice win streak.
John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Emmanuel Rodriguez digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
Damn.
Hit hard, base hit.
Okay. A front hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And down on strikes. One away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. On the ground to second, might be two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
They got the lead runner.
Here's Drew Mendoza. Swing and a miss.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the K. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Digging in for Oakland, Robert Newstrom. That's in there, and that is strike one. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Top nine, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Esteban Polanco. And there's the strike. Next pitch in the dirt, ball one. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. And there's ball 4.
What?
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike 2.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
I got it.
Naylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Harper. And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty. Got him! And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's your 1. Ball 1 there. Falling behind 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through. In the air out to center. Valera moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
A second hit.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Of the year.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Strike 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That's towards center. Valera moving under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Started to swing. Held up. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Cedric Mullins stands in for the Phillies. There's the strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one clips the corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 3. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That is off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3.
Okay, that works.
The batter now is Reese Hoskins. And that one pulled foul. Now 1-1.
I could get aeration, but I get that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Go in.
the punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And that'll do it.
Damn. Woo. That could go your way. We're 15
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
7-0-6-7. I only got 1 walk.
And here is C.J. Cron. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hammers that one deep left.
God damn it.
Forget it.
is that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2
It is.
mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could
Oh,
do
yeah.
some damage with, and that's exactly what
Son
he
of a
did.
bitch.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That's in there. Strike 1. That's down and in.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let it get
Welcome if you just joined us,
2
John
minutes
Shambi and Chris
as
Singleton,
much.
as we've got 2 away in the ninth. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher...
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. It's Xander Bogaerts now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is outside. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Jimenez slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series.
Only about 5 hits.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground, out to short. Cruz on to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Yandy Diaz now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a foul ball.
Another chain back to his normal height.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh, he got him over for a mistake right there.
Struck him out swinging. Nasty forkball for strike three.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Dives and he can't hang on.
Nope.
He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Lau at the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. They say it went. Meneses, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get, 6. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, I'm going to change.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. This is Kyle Lewis. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Huh.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Arozarena stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out.
And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
checks in with his ball club.
Ten saves of 11.1.
Welcome in John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
0-1. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Out towards left center. Quan heads after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ramon Urias. And that's a strike. Check swing on an 0-2.
You went, motherfucker.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Check swing, and he held up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Massey off of first with 2 away. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Strong returns into the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering in the dirt, and a count even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When they get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Lane Hansen steps in for the Royals. Called strike right there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And that'll do it. The Guardians even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Nico Horner. In the air, right side. Kepler gliding as he moves to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You like that so much?
And the pitch is outside.
Oh, damn. Huh.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Edwin Rios here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Vaya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner. Next
one is off the plate. And now 3-2. Swung on, belted. Valera going back on it. Back some more. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
I don't get it.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Like,
at the Belton Finals. Foul ball still.
like every time when pretty much
got him swinging.
I'm like down by a
Came out of his
run.
mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
I don't get
a
it.
little anxious.
Roederer, the next to hit, takes ball one. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Swings through that.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and deals. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up.
What?
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
So this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Michael Tolia, the switch hitter batting right. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And downstairs. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. This one popped up. Bell makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Damn.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feel.
So,
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his position. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Kazuhito Imase. Inside corner, that's a strike. Going one. There's a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Struck him out looking. Oliver Reyes digging in for the Nationals. Good eye right there. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side.
now 2-2.
Foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. So digging in, Elijah Green. And there's the strike. And there's a curve through for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just
sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Victor Robles up to him. And he hits a ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Tying run is at first. We are in the 11th. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. And they're all loaded up.
Walk strikes out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Reyes in the box now. Takes strike one. Pulls that one foul. Goes down looking.
Now, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Is just one strike away. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of this.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Rob Feliciano now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. Next offering is foul. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Carlson swings through it for strike one. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Tying run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at-bat coming up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there.
Double play ball to second. Tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
So instead of...
So up next, Jordan Walker. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 9-8.
Picks himself up at RBI. Moved that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the...
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rollins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Cruz on to first, and they're down to their last out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Dalton Guthrie getting ready to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn with fastball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for...
That team has 43 strikeouts.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Leading off, number 32. That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one missed. Splits the plate, 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. That's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, left side. Quan settles underneath it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's too high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shelby along with Chris Singleton. Hayden Singer steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tim Anderson. Strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Anderson down on strikes.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And that'll do it. The Guardians win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
Oh, it's a curveball. I have slider instead. Then net ball.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out there to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is foul back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out on the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset.
So
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Meadows in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the lefty. High in the air, to right. Kepler under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Profar gets a piece there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Welcome in, John Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And the batter now, Ryan Bliss. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rollins calls it in, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn now. Ball 1, no strikes. A little bit low. Next offering is down low. And there's the strike. That clips the zone. Now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Larnach, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Straw calls it in, 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back.
this. It's going to change. Going to switch.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Pinch hitter coming on, Jorge Polanco. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-2. Got him! And one away. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. Switch hitter batting right. That just misses. And that is ball one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Profar can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game.
Welcome in, John Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a strike. Rollins, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Anthony Santander. One out, the base is empty for him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kicks and fires. And ball one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
A manager checks in with the ball club.
Welcome in, John Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And stepping in from Boston, Connor Wong. There's the strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Alex Verdugo. And takes low from ball one. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Nice.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Yoshida at the plate and takes high there. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamby saying so long. Welcome in, John Shamby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Rollins, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now it's even up.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Right side. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say these guys really needed to.
So, sit Frankie. So, see you guys.